If you want to know what the post-game is like for Pokémon Legends Z-A, I got you covered without any spoilers. If you look at your map, one of the things you'll notice is the amount of side missions that are available. In total, there are 119 side missions, and these side missions have a particular charm to them because I definitely have found some interesting dialogue, but also a number of battles that may be a little too easy if you left them for post-game. I do recommend doing them because they include some rewards like TMs, trade evolution items, as well as battle items like leftovers, amongst other things. You can also unlock new hair colors, so watch out for some of those juicy side missions. One of the key items to do in any Pokemon game is to complete the Pokedex. In-game you have a number of wild zones that you start discovering in the early game, and that does help you track which Pokemon you've been catching. However, there are Pokemon that do not live in any wild zone, which will be definitely interesting to go explore and try to find them. In addition to the Pokedex, there is a Mega Pokedex, so getting all the Mega Stones could be one of your quests, especially as you need to collect Mega Shards, you need to gather money and spend them at Quasartico Inc. and the Stone Emporium. Both the Pokedex and Mega Pokedex form a great part of Mable's research, especially if you want to reach the level 50 and get the shiny charm. In addition, you will also need to catch a number of Pokemon of every type, fire, water, dragon, and so on, so you could pay attention and collect more of those while you're filling the Pokedex. Both for the Pokedex and Mable's research, you will need to do trading, and there are a total of 8 Pokemon that require evolution via trade. Mable's research will also ask you to win 1000 NPC battles. Some players have figured out that the quickest strategy is to go to Restaurant Lena and do the 1-star challenge where you battle 3 trainers that have 2 Pokemon each, and if you have a Pokemon with a high attack and a quick attack, that can do a very quick animation and complete the battles faster. However, before doing that, I definitely suggest that you start with the Infinite Z-A Royale because this is related to the post-game. Once you finish the game, you will be informed about this Infinite Z-A Royale, and you might do 1 or 2 reward matches and it might seem pointless. However, keep doing that until the mission is complete because you will unlock a new part of the story that is available post-game, and I would say it's definitely worth doing. In total, you should have 42 completed main missions, so unless you've completed all of them, keep doing the Infinite Z-A Royale, and then do whatever you want. Go to the Lana and do repetitive battles, but don't miss out on that post-game story content. 2 other things that you continue to collect and complete throughout all of that are the TMs as well as the colorful screws. Now with the colorful screws, once you get all 100 available screws, you will unlock an item. However, I have not found this yet because I am 3 away and I cannot find them anywhere. However, I did look up online and I don't necessarily think it's worth all the brain power to try and find them after going through Lumiose City more than 3 times. Instead, I am spending my time shiny and alpha hunting, and ideally, yes, shiny alphas, of which I already have 2. It is up to you whether you want to do that with or without the shiny charm, because some players definitely enjoy the thrill of full odds. There are plenty of strategies to hunt for your shiny Pokemon. These include resetting at benches to go through the day and night cycle and respawn your Pokemon. You can also respawn your Pokemon by fast traveling through areas, so you can just repeatedly fast travel and check for your shinies. Or you could also wait around and soft reset just before your rare Pokemon spawns until it turns shiny. For those of you who really enjoy the Rogue Mega Battles, you can repeat these at any time in Quasartico Inc. and you will be tracked for the time you take to complete this. You can also just replay them with specific challenges like trying to do all Rogue Mega Battles with your single Pokemon, or completing all of these without using any Mega Evolution. So it's really up to you how you spice it up. And lastly, you can also engage in PvP battles, which this time around, they are free-for-all battles between 4 players. All at once, you keep respawning and you try to get the most number of kills. It definitely gets a bit insane and I'm still getting used to it, but I've definitely been enjoying it and I've been making use of the rewards like the bottle caps to hyper train my Pokemon, give them the vitamins and make them stronger to stand a good chance and get to rank A. Let me know in the comments below how you're enjoying the game and I hope to see you around next time. Bye bye.